Hello everybody on YouTube. This is your homeboy Batman Homie Bacon. Today, I'm actually going to do a reaction video called Kiefster and Kasumi's Rant's Facebook group by Kiefster. So anyway, I watched the whole video on Kiefster's rants on Facebook group and Facebook in general. And I got like so much stuff to say about Facebook. And I'm actually going to explain my personal experience with Facebook groups and Facebook in general. So yeah, let's start the video, shall we? I always love Keith's intro about the old PlayStation 1 music theme production. Introduction. Love the intro.
Okay, I'm gonna do my intro. Hey, Keith fans, this is your boy Kiefster. Oh boy, do I have a rant for you today.
Oh, I really can't wait to hear your rant on Facebook. Let's see.
It's not on anime, it's not on Persona, it's not on Shin Megami Tensei, it's not on Soul Hackers 2. It's something a little bit more personal that actually prompted me to deactivate my Facebook account. At least switch time me. But yes, as you probably read in the title, I'm taking a break from Facebook. Probably indefinitely.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Keithster, for doing that because Facebook and other social media such as YouTube has gone a bit toxic perhaps like for so many years. So yeah, I don't blame you for doing that.
Do you want to get into why, Tessa? Or Kasumi? Or,
I'll let you go first.
okay. So, what ended up happening is this. One day, Kasumi innocently was just minding her own business. This is like around July. This is like right around the ballpark time where I was prepping to go to New York around August. Minding her own business. And she and I used to run this Facebook group of something around the lines of this Ryuji, fake Ryuji, whatever it is. I don't know the whole context. Kasumi here can explain everything else better. But all I know is his friends basically threatened to, kill Minecraft for friends and then some.
Oh wow, that's definitely fucked up. Yeah. Well, I'm actually gonna tell you my personal experience with Facebook groups. I have a very bad experience with these Facebook groups. And I used to be part of the divination deck Facebook group community, and boy oh boy, I actually mentioned on my past videos about my bad experience with these groups, and that group is so fucking toxic. The members are toxic. They treat me unfairly. The moderators are very lazy and they don't do their job. And yeah, I have like so much stories to tell about my personal experience within these groups because first off, when I first joined the Divination Deck Facebook group community, happened to be my very first Terra Facebook group. I actually told people that I actually read cards on my mind called Mind Terra, which I've been using that method since 2008. The same time I actually learned physical tarot decks, and I actually told them, and people I wasn't very open to my methods, so I called out on their behavior, and people got real nasty to me and treated me unfairly, and they told me my method is not legitimate. And I asked them, how do you know my methods are not legitimate? My mind tower methods have proved to be very accurate, informative, and proved to be educational. Like 95% of the time, my method is right for that. So yeah, I actually left that group at months at one point. Why until I returned back to the group until people got well nasty to me and and it got way toxic and viral. And actually, what was it? I actually a comment by interpreting one of the members' cards for her, and she said, "What the fuck are you talking about? What does that got to do with my question?" And I said, first of all, I don't tap my cards by my own words meaning here. You don't have to be a complete ass about it. And she actually say the N word, which was the DA in the end, not the hard R. And I got real upset. I actually left that group, and I'm not even part of that group anymore. In fact, I'm not actually involved with that committee anymore because that group is fucking bullshit and toxic. Sorry if I ramble a long ramble for that. So yeah.
On that, also another person that role plays as Joker killed Minecraft to them too. So basically, in short, it was like a serious threat, and I may not reveal this much about me, but I um, have my fair share of discontent with Facebook groups. Whether that be an F.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you, Kiefster. I mean, I really hate Facebook groups as well because I'm not actually involved in my Facebook groups, and I'm only in a few Facebook groups at the moment. And plus, I used to have a a a, a small Facebook group, but I was trying to get my account again, but it was locked, so I had to make a new second account, which is a few months ago, and I actually started my own Facebook group. We only have like 7 people at the moment. So yeah, because Facebook group is just fucking bullshit and fucking toxic. Like I don't sense any shred of peace in Facebook groups. So yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh or Yu-Gi-Oh or anything like you name any community, there's always like at least one elitist or one toxic person in the groups. Or that be the admins that run the group or the people members that are in there. And
Yeah, the admins, and the moderators are fucking bullshit within these communities and stuff. Like they don't know how to run a group very well. So I mean, I just don't understand how could anybody could want to toss a group like this if they don't do their fucking job the right way here. Like honestly, who's running the group anyway? Are you letting the jerk offs members, or are you actually running your own group your own way here? Because obviously, uh, these administrators and and members don't know members are fucking toxic and they don't give a fuck about other people because let's face it, the members are fucking jerk offs. So yeah.
and people have said that Twitter's toxic, but actually Facebook as a whole could be toxic.
Yeah, I mean I never have my bad experience with Twitter, but Facebook, that's a whole nother story. So yeah.
And it's because of all of that, I decided to just not really pull the plug on Facebook, but for a good while, I'm just essentially ceasing my activity on Facebook for probably indefinitely, probably forever. I'm not sure yet, but I'm not coming back in the immediate future.
I don't blame you, Kiefster. Yeah, I mean, social media is fucking bullshit nowadays and stuff. Especially YouTube and stuff, due to the drama that goes around on that site. And people is no different here. And yeah, like there always has to be some fucking bullshit idiots out there who wants to bully people, who wants to troll you for some bullshit, and yeah, I know the feeling, sir. So yeah, you do you.
That's all you guys need to know. And if female Joker wants to explain her side, or I should say, Kasumi, then she can have the floor, but I'm going to pass the mic to her. There you go. There's my piece.
My biggest issue with Facebook is all the constant harassment that I have to deal with as a moderator or an admin on there.
Yeah, I mean, people always harass other people on groups and stuff and all. Also, I could tell you my other experience with when it comes to harassment. I used to join a second group called Terror Study Group, which I thought would be a good group at first. Everybody was very cool with me. I got on very well, no issue at all, no red flags. Until a few months later, I actually got banned from that group due to some fucking bullshit accusations because I tried to because people have been trying to make accusations against me because they think I was harassing people for some bullshit reasons. Even though I was very cool with the committee, I never once had any interactions within these members. The only person I actually talked to was only the administrator of that group, and I can show you there was no harassment on my part because I was just trying to ask why was I get banned for that stuff, and she blocked me for this bullshit. So yeah, it goes to show you that everything about Facebook groups have proven to be fucking bullshit. So yeah.
Granted, most of it is solved by just us talking back and forth like adults. But
Another thing, I mean, most of these groups are full of fucking crybabies and man children, adults who have the body of a who have the body of a adult, but have the maturity of a fucking baby. So yeah.
when I opened up my spam yesterday to check on another thing that I dealt with in my past, I saw that message from a certain user that's no longer on Facebook. Um, that in all caps, um, said a lot of nasty things. I would just say that. All because
Yeah, I mean, everything about Facebook and social media is fucking bullshit and toxic now, which I mentioned multiple times about this. So yeah,
I supposedly blocked him from a group on Facebook. Well, his friend, I will say. And I have a rule: if you have 6 or more reports on your account in that certain group, you're blocked from the group. It's like 6 or more.
well, I have my own rule when it comes to unruly members. If you violated the rules and regulations in my group only once or second time, you're blocked for good. No, and stuff. So yeah.
But he was constantly getting a report for 2 days. That's why I blocked him. And it doesn't help that his friend sent me a death threat, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I know we see a death threat before, but yeah, that's really not right and nice about that.
Yeah, and because of that behavior, I have seen a lot of vitriol in Facebook groups too, myself. Granted, my case is less extreme than hers. I've never got a death threat from anybody, but it got me to realize that there's not enough policing in social media. There's not enough policing in Facebook.
Yeah, there should be a lot of policing on social media. I agree with you, Kiefster. There's not a lot of policing on social media when it comes to situations and incidents like this. So yeah.
Facebook as much as it should be, and that's part of the reason why I left the group initially, because it's like there was a lot utter chaos, and also like none of the admins took my ideas seriously anyway.
Yeah, the admins and the moderators are fucking bullshit. Like they don't know how to do their jobs the right way, and they only care for certain people, such as bullies, bigots, and creeps on their site. So yeah. Like they don't fucking care about people.
The other reason is, like I said before, I had my own bad experience on groups, and it got to the point where a lot of other factors just made me resent at least Facebook as a whole. And because
Yeah, I don't blame you, Keefster. Like, Facebook in general, it fucking bullshit now. Like, I mean, in fact, it always have been like this. So for quite some time. So yeah, I don't blame you for leaving Facebook and these groups as well.
of those factors, I decided to just take my leave of absence from the social media platform.
Good for you, Keefster. You do you.
And my experience, I will be getting rid of Facebook by the end of this week off my phone. I'll keep my accounts up just in case I want to go back there in a couple of years, but I am going to probably leave Facebook for a while by the end of this month. Well, the end of this week actually, because I don't want to deal with the harassment anymore.
That's great, Kasumi. You do you. Like, no, I don't deserve to be harassed like this.
And what I'm gonna start doing is I will. I'm thinking. I've been debating. I've been talking about this with Kasumi a little bit and switching my goals and stuff. Like, I'm actually by the end of this year, I'm considering opening up a Patreon account or maybe
That's good. Just Patreon and stuff. Good for you, Keefster.
Patreon. So it's like because of, also similarly because of the whole Twitch thing, I may have to find yet another way to earn revenue. So somewhere down the line, I'm gonna put my Discord invite behind a paywall. We'll start off relatively cheap, but then I'll up the price if I get a lot more people joining. So take a look out for that.
I never used Patreon before, but I probably might consider joining your Patreon, Keefster.
Perhaps by December is when I'll decide on that. And not to detract from the Facebook friend, but yeah, I just grew tired of Facebook in general. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm just tired of Facebook group like myself and stuff because Facebook isn't fun anymore. Just like YouTube and any other social media, Facebook is no different from YouTube and other social media. So yeah, I don't blame you for leaving Facebook altogether, Keezer.
granted, it was the platform that I made the most friends. I can't deny that. Heck, assuming here has definitely became like girlfriend because of it and stuff. Like, there's definitely some positives that came out of the platform. But at this current stage, the negatives unfortunately outweigh the positives, and
Yeah, no sense. I mean, like it seems like negatives have trumped than the positives out of that. So yeah, I can't argue with that.
people say, like I said, Twitter's pretty toxic, and it is to some extent. It just depends on the people that you run into. But
Well, again, I never have a bad feeling with Twitter and stuff. Although I did won over a few people who happened to be trolling and stuff, so I blocked them for that. So, but other than that, to me, Twitter is okay compared to YouTube and Facebook and stuff. So yeah,
Facebook, me being on that problem the longest, I just literally had enough of it. You know, especially with the whole meta student stuff. I am not a fan of that anyway.
yeah. I mean, I don't care for me that much. So yeah.
I am not the biggest fan of Mark Zuckerberg anyway.
I don't really much care for Mark Zuckerberg anyway as well. So yeah, I agree with you there.
So why even waste my time being staying on that platform anyway? It's a waste of time.
Yeah, I mean, it is a waste.
Also gonna go for Instagram too. I might leave literally tomorrow if I think about it hard enough. But I'm going tell you what's going on.
And this is gonna go back to my detractors. Like, if you want to find me on Facebook, I'll be on Messenger. I might respond, but it's like, if you're looking for a friend of me or whatever, like, don't even bother. I'm gonna block your ass anyway.
Yeah, I I agree with you there, Kiefster.
Just don't even freaking bother. You know who you are. Get out of my face. Stop stalking me. Um, and for everybody else, if you want to reach out to me, I'm gonna be on Discord. I'm gonna be on Twitter. I'm gonna be on Twitch and YouTube, but that's it. Facebook as a platform, I'm more or less quitting that. And
Good for you, Kiefster. You do you. I said it multiple times already. So yeah,
it's unfortunate because I really did enjoy the website, and this might be something to change by the end of the year. Who knows? I might just lurk and check. But I'm not, as far as just posting my opinions on the platform, not anymore. Not ever again. In fact, I've announced that since a couple weeks ago that I was going to stop doing that anyway. So me sort of deactivating the account ended up being the best decisions I've ever made this week.
that's a good idea, Kiefster. So yeah,
Anyway, so that's about it for my rant. Keith, you're gonna sign off. Do you have any last words on your experience on Facebook groups, Facebook in general? This week.
No, bye.
Yeah, bye. Fuck off, Zuckerberg. Fuck off, Facebook.
yeah, I agree with you there. Fuck off Zuckerberg. Fuck off Facebook. Like, fix your website and change that.
Fix this shit, or I'm never coming back. Anyways, take care. Have a good one.
Alright, and now it's Personal 3 music time. Dun 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 princess. So anyway, that's about it for my reaction video. So anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. So anyway, this is home with Bob Mayhome signing out. Peace.